Hello everyone, welcome to DevTermin. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to install Claude Code Terminal on your MacBook. Okay, let's open Google Chrome over here and then search for Claude Code Docs. Okay, and then you can click over here. This should be the URL. And when you scroll down, you will see macOS, Linux, WSL. This command is using for Macs. We use curl. Okay, just copy this one and then open the terminal. Okay, and then paste the command over here. Hit enter. Then it will set up Claude Code on your computer. It will install native build test. While the installation, there is one thing that I want to mention. You have to install Git on your computer as well. Make sure that you download and install Git on your computer. Download here, and then for macOS, you just type this command on your terminal. Copy this command if you don't have to install Git. Claude has been installed successfully over here. The next step, you can type Claude. And then you will be able to choose dark mode. Okay, I can go to dark mode, and then you can log in the Claude. You can choose third party if you use like something like Amazon Bedrock, but we are using Claude account with subscription. Make sure that you subscribe Claude. When you subscribe, you can log in. So I do log in with Google over here. Okay, and you just click log in, and then you just authorize. You all set. You can now close the window. But if you go to Claude.com over here, you will see my subscription over here. I have subscribed for Claude Code. And if you go to like upgrade plan over here, you will see that I have subscribed this plan. So to use Claude Code, you have to pay them. So you cannot use the free version. Okay, and okay, let me hit enter over here. And when I hit enter multiple times, I can hit enter to continue. Hit enter, okay. Use recommend setting, okay. It's asked me to access to this folder to add this file. So I won't allow it to access to this folder. I will exit this folder. Okay, no exit. And then I will create a folder over here. Okay, for example, mkdir learn Claude. Okay, then I go inside the folder learn Claude. Okay, and then I type Claude, and it will ask me if I trust Claude to access to this folder. Claude will be able to read, edit, and execute files here. Yeah, this is our project. Okay, every time you create a project, you create a new folder, and you have to give permission for Claude Code to access that folder to make change on files or run the files. Okay, you make sure that you have to install Git. Okay, to access the Claude, you just type access here. Okay, and we can check if I have installed Git version. I have installed Git over here. As I tell you, if you haven't installed Git before, just go to Git here, and then go to install, copy the brew command, and run it in terminal, and you will be able to see the Git version when you hit this command git-v. Okay, let's go back to Claude. If you want to go back to Claude, make sure that you are in the right folder, and then just type Claude. I want to open a terminal to open this folder with Visual Studio Code, and then let me go to cd, the same folder, learn Claude. Okay, and then open this with Visual Studio Code. Okay, you will see that our project has nothing over here. So what we can do over here, I can talk with Claude. Hi, for example, this is the sample. You talk with Claude, or you can change the model. You can check the model over here. So you have Sonnet right now. You can switch to Flavor over here if you want to switch. I don't have enough credit, so I just keep the current model. Or you can change to other model like Opus here. Okay, yes, switch to Opus. And if you can just use Sage to check the credit over here, or you can go else, or I am going to switch to Sonnet because I think Sonnet is good enough. Okay, I will tell Claude to create a website for me. Okay, create a profiles website for me. I am Alex. Okay, so a programmer and developer tutor on YouTube. Use Vite, okay, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript with Tailwind CSS. Okay, just hit enter, and then it will start thinking and analyze the folder and analyze what the scaffold like Vite that we want, and it will install Tailwind. You will see here it's do everything for you, install important library. You don't have to handle anything. This is the benefit of Claude Code. You don't have to write the code, you just let it do or handle the every line of code for you. This is the auto mode. We can switch between the mode like auto mode, manual mode, pan mode. There are multi-mode. I won't talk about it on this video because this video is about the basic thing. Okay, it's asked me to install the Chrome extension so Claude Code can navigate. Yeah, it's okay. And you will see it's tell me to install this one. Add to Chrome. This is Claude, allow Claude Code to access to your web browser so it can see the website. Okay, let's go back to the terminal. Okay, install. Continue with browsing too. It's just want to look on the website that is created from Claude in Chrome. Right now I open multiple one. Just use whichever. You will see is access to the website. This is the website that is created. We see the red square over here. The Claude is using the website and it's access to the website right now. It's inspect the website. It's checking the website. Everything render well and the folder is correctly shown, and then you see it's found a bug and it's try to solve the bug for us. You see it change the code. It's do everything by itself. It's so amazing. So it's try to do like responsive testing. Okay, when it's done, it's just close the web browser and then it's just mobile open work correctly, everything work correctly, and then it tell us the dev server running on this one. We just copy this one and put here. Okay, you can use npm run dev to run the server. Okay, let's copy this one and push it over here. See, this look good, but and if you take a look at Visual Studio Code, you will see all the code over here. Public, source, main.js, and if you want to make change on anything, you can tell Claude to do it for you. For example, I can put, and you will see the important files is over here, Claude.md. Let's see. It doesn't create for us. I will tell it to create it for us because it's the memory of the project. I will tell it let create Claude.md for this project. So Claude.md will save everything. Claude.md is used to memorize every feature and every function architecture in the project. Here it has created Claude.md. Let's check the files. The next time we open this project with Claude, Claude will go to these files and understand the projects from these files. Okay, it will understand that it have to run the projects by using that command. the architecture of this command is using Vite Vanilla JS Tailwind CSS 4, and it has the index page, which including the information over here and blah blah blah. Every time I make change on the projects, these files will be updated. For example, if I tell it let put the toggle button, that I can switch between dark color and light color. Okay, just tell it's like this, and let's see if it can do anything for us. Okay, it's reading index.html, and then I think it's still reading and it's thinking, oh, what color should I put into this website? Let's take a look over here. What it's learning is know that the current design is only support dark mode hardcode. I will rewrite index.html to support the light mode, and it will do the variants using Tailwind Dark. It will create class, add toggle button, as it will do a lot of things over here. But this won't take that long. It might be like a few minutes. Or let's take a look at the website in real time. You see, this is the light mode. It creates this button for us to switch between dark mode and light mode. Now let's check an error, then verify both themes in the web browser. Build succeeds, dev is still running. See, it start inspect the website again, and it's calling Claude in Chrome, and then it can see light mode look great. Now let's click on the toggle to switch to dark mode to confirm its work. It say it work in both direction. Okay, and it's done. It's reading the files and is update its memory, its long-term memory. Okay, see, these files is update. See, this side is dark mode only, and it's put this new information into the memory, which is Claude.md. And when it's done, it tell us it's done. Okay, just refresh this web browser, and if you want to switch here. Alright, this is all about this tutorial. If you like this video, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.